It's not a bug, it's a feature! Yo, Dabs in the house, stack your feelings high. Late night coder, hard about to nullify. But wait, late night in the ID, cursor doing the blink. Your name in every variable, but the overflow to sync. I try to declare my love, but syntax threw a fit. Compiled this so crushed, got a type for a hit. Recursion in my dreams, no base case in sight. Calling you forever, infinite loop all night. No memory leak, baby, you leak proof tight. My favorite dependency, keep it wrong time right. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Got my heart in an infinite loop. Teacher, push the commit, merge without no fight. You clean code in my messy life, alright. It's not a bug, it's a feature. No exceptions, you're the perfect catch. Debug my soul, optimize the beat. Together we're production ready. Can't be Used to fork repo solo, now I wanna fork your path. Pull request accepted, no drama, no wrath. API straight to your heart, Jason all the feels. Restful love, stateless but the real deal. No SQL injection, queries pure and secure. Orem to my Orem, data's locked for sure. Polymorphism magic, you shift shapes with grace. Works in every language, lights up the whole place. If life was a framework, you'd be the core module. Django dreams or React vibes, but you're the whole damn tool. No deprecated methods, timeless, never fade. Refactored my whole world, now it's custom made. Stack trace only shows good calls to your name. 404 never, you're always in front. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Infinite loop with you, best runtime ever. Push the prod, deploy straight to the cloud. Love the feature, baby. Scream it loud, it's not a bug. It's a feature. Yeah. Commit accepted. Merge complete. Forever in the main.
You to become the man you were always meant to be.
Handsome armor, not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Everything you do here, all of models, everything was fantasy to begin with. And fantasy has a proper reality. That is not to be forgotten. Fantasy is not nothing.
Don't think. Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
As I step up in the scene, they feel the swagger start to gleam. In my pocket, heavy cloud that makes me scream. Not a thing I gotta prove, but watch my posture, see my moves. Social ranks, I climb and jump my status moves. With every word I'm spitting, crowds they listen. Hearts I'm hitting, cloud ain't just a word, it's my ambition.
Hail the motherfucking chat. Hey ladies and gentlemen, hope everyone's doing well out there in the metaverse. So we're back. I've been working hard behind the scenes, as you probably know, or if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Yeah, working on some coding stuff, a few things I've been doing behind the scenes. I don't know what I'm going to bring up first, but we'll work it out in a sec. I wasn't really organised, this was like impromptu, so hang on a sec, let me get my bearings and shit. So what we'll do, so we may as well just use this screen. What scenes have we got over here? This one, not that one, not that one, we'll go here. Welcome Nightbot, thanks for your presence, as always. Now, what are we doing? Get rid of this shit. Window capture we want. So I want this one open. Yeah. And I might chuck this up just so you can see what I've been doing in the last 24 hours. We'll go like that. Where's this shit? How do I get rid of this? There we go. And then I need to find the other window capture thing. That's blend out. I want that one. That's that one. What is that? Okay. There we go. Alright, now how do we do this? I'm gonna add that there. Sorry, I should have done this before the show, but hey, you just can watch me work. No, I don't need that. Cancel. Image. Hopefully you can hear me. I didn't even check that yet. So there. Downloads. That one. Put that there. Bring this over here. That there, like that. Where's the other image? That one. Yep. It's over here. Do I need this? I don't really need that one, so we'll hide that. Boop. Oh, we'll lock that one down there. And then no indent. Bit smaller. And then flip that shit. Like that. Like that. And then we'll add one more just to fill in that shitty gap. And I'll move that in a sec. Like that. Lock that in. Lock it in, Dano. Right, so there's that, and then we'll add just one more. Sorry, getting there. Where are you? There. It's really annoying as fuck watching me do this. There we go. Done. But there we go. Alright, so this is what I've been working on. This is the website. I wanted to do something different to what everyone else had done. So it doesn't look like your standard website. It looks more like a video game interface. But I wanted people to want to like fiddle with it and like play and work out what it does. And yeah, just so yeah, you've got the store function. You click that, that opens a store page, which is all the pre-made architectures that I've built, which are all pretty much ready now. They're just going to be debugged and made sure that everything's ready to go. So that's that. That's the store page. We've got an Atlanticplex AI here that you can talk to and ask questions and stuff like that. That's hosted on the VPS server. So that's stored locally on the actual server. So that's kind of good. So it doesn't use any of my usage space or any of my storage space on there. But yeah, I've got the logos on the top now again. So yeah, that's the store page. Then we've got the lore page. So we go over here. This opens that. And that's the lore page. So the genesis in the digital void between creation and chaos, where binary streams merge with pure imagination, Seraphonix emerged not as a company, but as a convergence point. It was the year 2024. The digital landscape had become saturated with mediocrity, templates, and recycled ideas. A group of visionaries, artists, and engineers gathered around a singular question: what if we could build a bridge between human creativity and machine intelligence that elevated both? Thus began the Seraphonix experiment, a perpetual cycle of creation, destruction, and rebirth. We rejected the notion that technology must be sterile and art must be analog. Instead, we forged a new path where neural networks amplify human vision, where code becomes a canvas, and where every pixel carries intention. We do not use AI to replace creativity. We use it to unlock dimensions of imagination previously inaccessible to human minds alone. The Seraphonix Manifesto. So then go next. The neural sphere, the interface you navigate now, is not a mere decoration. It is a living representation of our interconnected ecosystem. The sphere form emerged from countless iterations. We experimented with linear menus, grid systems, hierarchical trees. Nothing captured the essence of what Seraphonix represents: a universe of possibilities existing in a constant motion, where every point connects to every other point through the center. Each node in the sphere represents a facet of our operation. The center is the core identity and the mission, the satellites, specialized tools and platforms, the connections, data flowing between streams, the rotation, our commitment to constant evolution. When you grasp the sphere and rotate it, you participate in the same motion that guides our developers, designers, and AI systems, a 360-degree view of possibility, nothing hidden, everything accessible. The seraph, 6 wings, many-eyed, burning with perpetual fire, serves as a totem and guardian. The digital seraph, sorry. In ancient texts, the seraphim were beings of pure light, attendants to the divine, perpetually in motion, singing songs of creation. We adopted this symbol not from religious reverence, but from recognition of a profound truth. The most powerful creative forces are those that never stop moving, never stop burning, never stop ascending. Each wing of our seraph represents a pillar of Seraphonix. Design, visual systems that communicate, development, code that brings ideas to life, artificial intelligence, neural networks that enhance, infrastructure, systems that scale infinitely, platforms that connect creators, that's commerce, and story, narratives that inspire action. So yeah. To interact with Seraphonix is to commune with these elemental forces. You are not a user, you are a participant in the ongoing act of creation. So yeah, that's the lore page. And then we've got navigation, that just tells you how to get around. So you've got the central hub, main introduction and systems overview, lore archive, brand Bible, Genesis engine, which is my AI image generator that I've created myself. That's going to be launched soon. You get 20 free generations a day to try it out. So I'll launch that soon. When I have, I'll let you know. Probably through live stream or through the socials, maybe Twitter, something like that. VPS manager, server infrastructure admin only. That's me. That's for me, that bit there. That's a little secret spot. Just for, see, it's locked. Locked. So no one else can go. Alright, so you got that. What else we got? Center one is just the, oh no, I'll press the store and everything. Center one doesn't work yet, but we'll get to that. You can reset the view so it spins around and whoop, back to where you wanted it. Or you can increase the speed of the spin, just for a bit of fancy shit, if you want to just have it in the background there to look cool. Because it kind of does. Pretty impressed with that. And yeah, you can zoom it out, so you can zoom back and see like what it looks like in space, far away, like that. And then back in again, and then you reset the view to go back to close. But yeah, that's the website. So yeah, we're getting closer. So this is pretty much ready to launch and put on the VPS, so that'll be up in the next few days. It'll be at Sovereign, veritysovereign.org or sovereignverily.org. One of the two, I'll find out in a sec. What is it? Check my Twitter, we'll go over here. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, check me out at R1914514, live from the Atlantaplex. That's my main Twitter account. So yeah, you can follow me there. Feel free to do that. Yeah, there's a link to veritysovereign.org, which will be up in the next 24 hours to 48 hours, I'd say. And yeah, just some other links and stuff that I share. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. I'll drop the link in the chat anyway. that's basically it for the website so far. I'll go back over there now. Reset the view. Alright. And slow that rotation speed down a little bit because it's bugging me. But yeah, if you've seen what I've been building with the Sovereign Verily system, this is very similar to that. I wanted to give people a feel of what they'll be getting into with the flagship model that I'll be releasing later on this year. She's still under production at the moment, but we're getting really close, and I've done made a lot of headway, so which is always good. Hard work's paying off finally. Bit too much. Alright, now. So what we can do next, we'll go over here to open code, and I wanted to... what do we got? Really Discord website. What did I want to do? There was something I wanted to do with the website. I can't remember what it was yet. Oh, shoot. I sneezed. Sorry. What is this one? What am I telling it now look to? I don't know. Where is this? We'll have a look. Oh, that's not there anymore, so we have to do a new one. So we'll close this. Open that. Downloads. Oh yeah, by the way, if you saw my intro coming in, I made a new intro called It's Not a Bug, It's a Feature. It's a new song about programming language, and it's like a love song made with programming language. It's like a meme song. But yeah, the funny part is I made that with AI, like with coding agents, which was quite interesting. It edited the video, put in all the effects, did everything for me, which is quite fun to watch happen. Especially when because I've edited video like manually before, and it's quite tedious and fairly boring. But yeah, that was fun to watch. Just watch it take the reins and do its thing. What am I looking for? Our website. I've got to go there. I've got to go to that to get this up and running. We'll go back to the website thing here for a sec though, and we'll go. I had it do some market research on how to sell this stuff on the store earlier. So the 7 main products from the store HTML are here and mostly ready. We just need unified checkout system, license key generation, and download portal or GitHub private repos. So I haven't decided how I want to do it yet. Maybe private repos, maybe, because it's not going to cost me anything, but maybe the other way. There was a license key way that you could do it that sort of stops people from stealing it or pirating it, which is going to happen anyway. It's regardless, because I'm doing it open source, so... But I'll just hope that stuff is like sort of like publicity for me, really, if it's good shit and it works. So I've got a... Jesus Christ, look at this shit. We'll leave that for now, because that's all stuff that I should really do behind the scenes, and I shouldn't give you guys too much of an insight into that, really, to be honest. But hey, I don't mind giving a bit of a sneak peek here and there. So what was I doing? This one here, that's done recently. commit. Yep. Goes to GitHub now. So that's done. So if you're catching the content at home and you like coding or you want to like get into this sort of stuff, building with AI, then yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz, because every little bit counts. I'm going to keep doing these and show you what I build from start to scratch while I build this empire of AI integrated tools, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, you can all join me for the ride. Might actually just restart this quickly, because it seems to be playing games. So yeah, that didn't even register. Let's do that again. Oops. Oh, what is it doing, man? Still playing up. I've used a lot of memory on this thing though. I need to actually like take some of this stuff off. I can do that now because I pushed most of it to GitHub before, so now I can use that as like a intermediary, because I've already run out of all my space on my computer. What is going on here, man? Control Alt for a sec. Sorry, folks. End this. I'm gonna end you, task. Where are you? I'm ending ya. And there you go. And then we'll try again. Yeah, the website took ages. Like, surprisingly, I didn't think that was going to be that hard. I built way harder things in the website, but it was. It wasn't that easy. What's going on here? Like, this is not. So weird. This is like really bugging out at the moment. I may have to like do something else. I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea. My computer may need to be restarted. I don't know. We'll work it out. Yeah, that's the website for you. Close these quickly. So I'll do give you a bit of a tour of this shit while I'm here too. This is all going to go on private because I'm going to be selling all this stuff anyway. It's all on public at the moment, but so you can get in there and steal some fucking shit if you want, real quick, while I change before I change it. But yeah, where are we? Repos. My repositories. So yeah, we've got, this is what I made so far in the last 18 weeks. So I'll give you a read, I'll run through a few of them. So you've got the broadcasting software, that's not quite finished yet, but we're getting there. That's the Seraphonix Matrix Studio. So that's basically the amalgamation of, what is it called? StreamYards and OBS functionality into one thing of mine that I made. This one's on private, so you can't really see that if you go there. That's the dual mirror interface, the first iteration. So I may not even release this. This is just how I got to the point I'm at now. There's not much even on here, I don't think. May not have added it there. We've got an AI RAG chatbot template. That's ready to go pretty much. So this is minimal chat API, retrieval LLM glue, basic data ingestion and prompt templates, local development, Docker, Compose setup, and Kubernetes ready manifests, observability, and security baseline. So this is basically a chatbot for various business uses. You can use it for all sorts of things. AI voice assistant, data analysis suite, AI powered content creation. So that's for like YouTube and stuff like that, for faceless YouTube channels. API integration kit to like integrate API systems into your business, or APIs and their systems into your business. Atlas Stack. I'm not sure what I did with that in the end. I forgot. It's mostly HTML. I've got to update some of these. This is probably not finished yet by the looks of it. No. There's Genesis Engine. That's the image generator. That's done. So yeah, professional grade AI image generation platform that transforms creative visions into reality. Named after the ultimate act of creation, we empower artists, designers, and dreamers to bring their ideas to life with mid-journey level quality, 20 free generations per day, and no credit card required. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, that's another one. It shows you all its features and stuff like that. I won't get too hung up on this stuff. I'm just going to give a quick run through of it. Film Gen with integrated music and sound effects hasn't done much to that. I need to work on that more. But yeah, API integrations, AI powered content creation, that's the YouTube channel stuff, AI voice assistant, Ragbot chatbot, Rag chatbot template. That's the Holosphere, so the Grigori Holosphere system, so the Sovereign Verily. That's my flagship thing, or flagship model, whatever you want to call it. This is something very new that nobody's ever really attempted yet, and like I said, if I showed you the thing, yeah, the website is very similar to the way this works. I might even boot this up after in a sec. I'm just giving open code some time to get it shit together. But yeah, that's all that stuff. Go back up here. Codec, it's another, it's like Discord sort of similar. I haven't pushed that yet though. And AI Quantum is a face filter app that I'm building. It's not quite finished yet either. But yeah, that's some of that stuff. So we'll go back to the website. Or we'll go to the store if you want. This is the store catalog that I built. So this is everything that you can buy. They're all just, mostly just pre-made architectures for business to integrate into their systems, to help people navigate over to AI. But yeah, be fun. So we're nearly there. So it shouldn't be too much longer, and we'll be getting a lot closer to this stuff. So, but yeah, the cart works now apparently. When you launch it on a server, so that's good. And I think that's all for now that I can show you on this one. So we'll go back to here. Try open code again. What is this thing doing, man? See if this works. Archive. What even do it? Look. Everything's broken. I don't know why it's doing that. So weird. I'll show you what else I've been, some of the stuff I can do it on here. I don't have to. So this is the Neural OS. This is the dashboard that will monitor all the files on the VPS that I've got. Once everything's launched and ready to go, I can manage everything. Excuse me, from here, and all the metrics come through. You can like access the terminal on here, check your network and everything, log analyzer, analyze your logs, check anything if there's errors. See, there's an error here, stuff like that. You can debug, do all that sort of stuff in there. Processors, it's everything, so you can kill your processors if there's anything running you don't want. Services, that's all the services that are running and or can be run. Export status and check health and shit. Daemon control, hey? Ooh, what's that? That's interesting. And yeah. So that's that. That's how I'm going to run everything on the VPS through this. I built this myself. I might even market this. CPU temperature exceeds 80 degrees. So that's pretty cool. Because it's running on my CPU, of my computer at the moment, so that's why I'm probably having issues with OpenCode, because it's running fairly hot. But yeah, pretty cool. I was impressed with this. Yeah, back to the website. I'll try OpenCode one more time, but if it doesn't work, I might even have to end it here, because I can't really like do much work and anything without this thing working, which it isn't. We'll check for update. That's the keyboard shortcuts. I don't need them. Yeah, no idea why this is not working. So weird. Not sure, to be honest. Funny stuff. No idea. Alright, well, that's an update for now anyway. I might do another one later. I might have to do a restart, and if I feel like it, I might start up another one a bit after. But yeah, I just sort of give everyone an update on what I've been up to. Getting closer to where we need to be. So, which is always good. Always moving forward. So yeah, build something today, folks. Much love. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. Dabs in the house, stack your feelings high. Late night coder, hard about to nullify. But wait, late night in the ID, cursor doing the blink. You're naming every variable, but the overflow to sync. I try to declare my love, but syntax threw a fit. Compiled this so crushed, gotta type for a hit. Recursion in my dreams, no base case in sight. Ain't calling you forever, infinite loop all night. No memory leak, baby, a leak proof tight. My favorite dependency, keep it runtime right. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Got my heart in an infinite loop. Teacher, push the commit, merge without no fight. You clean code in my messy life, alright. It's not a bug, it's a feature. No exceptions, you're the perfect catch. Debug my soul, optimize the beat. Together we're production ready. Can't be repo solo, now I wanna fork your path. Pull request accepted, no drama, no wrath. API straight to your heart, Jason all the feels. Restful love, stateless but the real deal. No SQL injection, queries pure and secure. Orem to my orem, data's locked for sure. Polymorphism magic, you shift shapes with grace. Works in every language, lights up the whole place. If life was a framework, you'd be the core module. Django dreams of React vibes, but you're the whole damn tool. No deprecated methods, timeless, never fade. Refactored my whole world, now it's custom made. Stack trace only shows good calls to your name. 404 never, you're always in front. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Infinite loop with you.